Welcome everyone. Sorry about this quick interruption before we get started. We did lose a little bit of footage when we were recording earlier. You haven't missed much. We just entered the sewers through the dwarf merchant's house, where the party was with the Voidwoken. We went downstairs, entered the sewers, and then pretty much straight ahead and immediately left is where we are now. We're in a room with trolls and children. We are going to be killing the trolls, because the child has a painting slash portrait we need to unlock Lord Kem's vault. And so that's where this video is going to start. Sorry about that, I had to quickly reload and I also had to deal with someone at my door. Alright, so we do want to start the fight like that, but we need to start it in combat so we get the experience. It's important that way, so we're just going to thwack this guy in the back. Apparently that didn't do it. What does it take to actually get in a fight in this game? Alright, good. So, let's kill one. The kids will jump ship, which is fine. Oh my god, they move like demons. That was actually kind of creepy to watch. We need to move. So we need to move... actually, we don't. Maybe. We need to move a little bit. So we move 2 AP worth to here. We move a tiny bit more. Why can't I target you? Alright, can I target the other one? Nope. I'll just wait. I'll move back into here and just wait. Maybe he'll come to me. Alright. So this one's coming in. They cleansed wounds on me. Apparently you can't teleport these guys. And the door is locked. Alright. So what we're gonna do then is Fane is gonna do this whole fight by himself. We're gonna put a crate of death fog by each of the trolls. And then he just really has to, hit them all once, and then they'll die. Losa's gonna stay very, very far away from this fight. And not die. So there's one crate of Death Fog. Let's get a second crate of Death Fog. Move Losa somewhere else. Because Death Fog deals thousands of damage. And by that I mean, like tens of... It deals just unsurvivable damage. Alright. Number 2. And number 3. Needs to go up. Let's not steal from them yet. They'll be mad at us. And we can't have them mad at us until they are good and ready to die. Okay, so we'll start off fighting this one up top, I think. And then we can summon a thing to hit that one. And we can just shield throw probably that one. Alright, let's... I like the tune. There we go. Quick save. Come on. Alright, we're gonna fight. So we're gonna hit this one first. Then we move. Do we have to move? We summon a guy down there. That'll take care of that. Oh, I couldn't quite kill this one. Oh well, we'll have to kill this troll next turn, I guess. That fortify is not going to save your life, buddy. So we're gonna go ahead and take everything that's not nailed down. It's actually gonna be really hard to see anything in here just because of the death fog. Death fog also doesn't really go away. We do have an ability that we can use to try and get rid of some of the death fog. It is called... Get rid of Chameleon Cloak. Terrain Transmutation. And I'm going to put it on my bar here. I'm going to put it on my bar here. Okay, that didn't work. We'll try it again in a second. It's actually really annoying to see in here. Okay, let's grab this one and shove it there. Also no dice. Can I make it all the way over there by myself? Yes. So we'll deal with that in a second as well. We need Twister is what we need. I'm taking that painting. Alright, if we go in close, we can maybe be able to kind of make out what's in the death fog a little. There's a chest here. I guess we don't really need what's in here. We'll just loot the trolls. I don't know what I just broke. Let's go get that chest across the way. It's a long distance jump though. So we'll go here first, then jump across to there. We'll use our pyramid to get back. We don't ever have to come back here, so... Worst case, we lose a couple dollars. I mean, I could just make this easier on myself. Not have to wait around. Some chest armor and some gold. Oh, some of the death fog did go. It just, there's so much left that it didn't matter. Anyways, that's how you can do that fight super easily. That was the wrong one. Alright. So now we have the painting, and we can go do that quest if we want to, but we're not going to do it yet, because there's other things we can do in the sewers since we're here, including another fight. This fight is a little bit tougher because we're not going to use Death Fog for it. Because Death Fog makes Losa completely useless. Clearly there's a lot of skeletons around, which means ambush. Void-touched crawlers were now infested. That is horrifying looking. Alright, so what's our goal here? We're going to summon one incarnate there. And basically now our entire first turn is summoning an incarnate and buffing it up because we now have 4 buffs. But with all the buffs on, including Warp Infusion, which is the new buff we got, we are basically making our incarnates super killing machines. They'll never match up to like a min-maxed fighter with a 200 weapon for sheer damage, but they're a whole nother 3200 physical armor. Oh, that's Fane. What's the incarnates like? 2200 physical armor, 2300 magical armor, and they do a fair amount of damage. So if we hit with Corrupted Blade, it's 1200 damage at this level, and it'll be a little bit more at level 20 as well. It's 737 damage, so basically 1500 damage a turn or so for our incarnates. It's pretty good. And now we have the weird pustule on us too. What does Infested do? When it pops, it will make an infested thing that will explode out of us. That is truly a horrifying thing, but we'll deal with that when it happens. These things occur in life, and there's nothing you can do about them. Sometimes you wake up and you are infested by spiders, and then you will give birth to spider babies. And such is life. And let's smack this one around a little bit as well. Another 1500 damage or so. And there's a 1537 fogs. Oh, fog swollens are bad. When they explode, they actually make death fog, I'm pretty sure. Oh, these are void touched. Alright, well, we're gonna teleport. What are you doing? Okay. There's another bunch of damage. We don't want them to die near us, specifically for the reason that if they die near us, I'm pretty sure we die. Let's move it somewhere else. There's another one right up there. We can just throw it up top. They can hit each other. And we're just gonna go like that. I actually don't know if they blow up, to be fair. Bane won't... Wait, why can't he do that? Oh, because he's... He can't move because of his thing. Right. Save the AP. I think Infect makes your movement speed 0. I don't think that's going to hit them. I think they're too high up. But I can hit one with this. Nope, I can't. They're too far away. So, since they're too far away, we can make a totem. Up there is fine. We can encourage. And we can haste for next turn. We're going to teleport that one away from us in a second here. Dissolving Mucus is really irrelevant. We are going to tactical retreat right onto this one. The fog swollen offspring has spawned. And I need to make sure that these won't kill us when they die. I'm gonna move away from that one because it'll die really quickly. There's an axe on the ground there. A Royal Dwarven Axe. We can't move because we're in webbed, which means apparently we can't hit anything. So we'll just smack that one around a little bit. At a certain point in the game, I'm going to take off Pet Pal as well. It's no longer all that useful for us. So I am curious to see if these can kill us or not. I'm really uncertain. Except that we're infested again. What gets rid of infested, exactly? It killed our totem. Okay, we need to get Losa out of there. Or we can fight this one and see what happens. That one's almost dead. That one's hurt. We're infested again, aren't we? We sure are. I can't remember if the fog ones make death fog. If they do, we can't be near them when they die. If they don't, we don't really have to worry about this whole situation. I'm actually going to delay her turn till after our Incarnate's turn. Because I'm going to transfer these two around. Or these two. I'm not sure which one is Losa's actual Incarnate. That one's finally coming down. Sort of. Everything's infested. And enwebbed. Okay. Who is your owner? Fane is your owner. Okay, don't care too much about that then. Do you explode into death fog? You do explode into death fog. Okay, good to know. Do the small ones maybe. The Void Touch ones do not, though. I know that much. I'm gonna swap places. I can't because I can't move. Well, this is dumb. It's only too bad we don't have healing or class. Actually, do we have Mass Cleanse wounds? No, we don't. Yeah, not much we can do about this whole situation. Are these soulbound by chance? No, they'll just kill Lohse when they come out. Well, this shouldn't kill either of them. Knock them down and get away from them. And then almost kill them. Apparently, Void Touch Scholars are immune to Death Fog. It didn't quite die. Annoying. Thane is immune to Death Fog, though. And he can fly, which is good. Let's get him as far over here as possible. We have another fog-swollen brawler to kill. Oh, so it's not Infest that makes you unable to move, it's just the entanglement. Okay, gotcha. Bane's fine, he's got lots of life. This could kill Lohse. They do spawn Death Fog. Okay, that's really important to know. Because instead of engaging in combat with them, we're just gonna make more totems. And get flight. So much Death Fog around, I don't like it. I'm just gonna save my AP. And our little thing has come alive again. Please don't cast Infest again. I would really appreciate not being infested anymore. He can swap bases or places with Fane, but that's kind of useless actually. I can get into range this turn. Let's do that. We got webbed. Oh well, we have at least a ranged attack that we can use. And I can just barely hit with Whirlwind. We're gonna tactical jump right in the middle of them. We really want to kill this fog-swollen one, or at least knock it down. So let's do that. And that. There we go. Problem solved. Now this one we gotta get away from because, you know, Death Fog. Oh god, don't kill it. Okay, we're good. Don't care if that one dies, because Fane is remarkably resilient to Death Fog being dead already. Wait, is that one still alive? In the Death Fog? I mean, clearly it is, but still, that's kind of funny. I can't hit that one, so I'm just gonna have to turn it into a chicken. There's no way around it. Another stupid fog swollen one has spawned. Okay, we're gonna get a totem. And I'm gonna flight myself to, like, here. Because I don't feel like dying. We really have nothing to do at the moment. I'm gonna move back one more step, I think. Save my IP. Yay, that one's dead. Okay, good. No, leave her alone. Alright. It didn't die. And it's still stupidly entangled. Alright. Oh good, it's gonna walk past, but not close enough to get AO'd. And who's left alive? Let's kill that one off. That one makes poison when it dies, but not death fog, so that's nice. There's so much death fog and other things around that it's kind of sad. Wait, how did our incarnate not die from the death fog? Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Can't quite aim at that one. We can jump over its head over to here. Is that it? No, there's still one left. Not sure why we're stuck on our incarnate again, but fine. Let's hope that this totem finishes this whole problem off for us, and it should. Now, this whole zone absolutely sucks for Lohse. So Lohse is not going to be in the zone for very long. Fane is going to deal with everything here. Lohse's going to go right there. And then up here. And then not come down again for a while. And I think we go out that way. Fane, however, will take care of everything in here. He'll do all the looting. Because Fane won't die. Lohse will instantly die the moment she touches Death Fog. Which basically makes the zone a killing floor or killing field for her. And we have nothing that gets rid of it at the moment. Also, it's really warm in my apartment again. Why is it always so warm here? Oh well. Better than cold, I guess. I'm complaining about the wrong thing. Too warm, too... I'm never happy. That's what it is. Let's go. Oh, it's a ladder there. Okay, that leads out to somewhere. But we're gonna go this way, I think. And we're just going to teleport Lohse to us once we reach that point.
Well, that unlocked something. Or locked it.
This lock can't be picked. Run!
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Okay, we've made it to here. I'm pretty sure I can just jump over to the other side. Alright, let's get Lohse back here. Whee! I should have just waited and got Losa to there. Alright, Losa's turn to do some exploring. So there is a Dark Souls reference here. People commented on it the last time I did this that I didn't recognize the fire with the sword in it. That is very categorically Dark Souls right there. There's also a backpack in there. So yeah, that's an homage to Dark Souls right there. For those of you who are like, you didn't mention that in your first playthrough, there you go. Dark Souls reference completed. We're going to take that sword and we're going to sell it, by the way, because it's actually a useless sword. It's called the Uncoiled Sword. Hooray, we can get right back over to the other side. Let's send Fane to Losa this time. We can group them up for now. But Fane's gonna jump over to here. That was the entirely wrong ability. Alright. So we can open this thing, by the way. If we really want to. Ah, that creek though.
What's this?
And there's more death fog here, of course, because why wouldn't there be? There's also a suspicious hole in the wall, which leads to more death fog. We have the sewer key. Now this fight I remember being pretty tough, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we're quite ready for this.
And before you can flinch, the point of a sharp spear draws a bead of blood from the artery in your neck.
Halt! State your name, now!
Oh, for goodness sake, woman, lower your spear. That is no way to greet a guest.
Xvim, I've not known you to be so welcoming to strangers.
Just gonna quickly check what time we're at. We might actually be way over time. I think we are. So we are going to end the video here. We're gonna continue on though. There's still gonna be more today. And when we get back, we will finish up this little area. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.